Hey everybody. That took a while to get everything working. Game capture was being stupid and other things were being stupid. And just everything's being stupid today. Taking party pills now. I still really need to, like, see if I can contact them and get them to sponsor my channel or something. Because about half my streams involve being drunk, so... Anyway, so we're gonna let a few more people get in, because I know I got started a couple minutes late. We are playing Fallout 3 again. Well, first time on a stream, actually. And this is going to be an all-skills run of the game. Something I've never managed to do before. Something I've never actually tried before. Basically, what that means is... we have to max out our skills and all of our special stats in a single playthrough. Now, this is complicated by a couple of things. Unlike... or, no, I mean, not unlike, but just... a weird thing about this... or, not really a weird thing, but the thing about this game is that... if you reach a level up, but can't put any more skill points into anything, it soft locks the game. You basically can't go any further. So, there's a very specific way you have to do some of this. So, like, there's a very specific special setup. And then, we don't want to pick up any bobbleheads until we hit level 30, or read any skill books. And then there's a couple missions we can't do until early on. And I think there's certain perks you're supposed to take. But this should be fun. This should be a neat little challenge, something I've never really done before. So we're going to start a new game. And we're going to see if we can pull this off. Now, this is going to be a very long series of streams. It's not going to be something I do every week either, because I know that not everyone's going to be a fan of it. So it'll be like every couple weeks, probably, do one of my streams of this. Okay, I need to skip this so that I don't get copyrighted. That gets you copyrighted, because it got my very first video, Fallout 3 Let's Play, copyrighted. Not like a warning or anything, just a notice. Shot number 1. It's vodka tonight.
A boy or a girl?
My lesser favorite. I'm a boy.
It's a boy.
None of this really matters at all until we actually get to start setting our skills.
Baby boy.
Liam Neeson.
We did it. A son.
And apparently, despite the irradiated wasteland, people are still able to have children
You've got a bright future.
that are not hideously deformed
I'm sure of it.
and mutated and stuff.
Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy.
Alright, can we, like, speed this up just a little bit, Dad?
Mom and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What do I think about... well, since we're doing a maximum skills run, I am naming us Mad Max for maximum skills. Since we are going for those maximum skills.
That's a good name.
So,
Fits you perfect.
what does everyone think about the Borderlands announcements?
Let's see what you look like when you...
That was insane. Because I was at work. Since I'm part Japanese in real life, we're going to go with Asian. And not really care much about any of this. This game had the least amount of customization. That looks a little bit like my hair, I guess. Oh. Let's go down to done. Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
But I was at work during it, so I didn't get to really look at anything. I was busy, but it's exciting. Just
All sorts of people.
everything that's going on with Borderlands and Gearbox in general.
You're just...
I am excited for a lot of that.
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move!
Man, the video file does not look that good for some reason.
Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
I wonder if I should change it to normal latency.
Failed to meet my expectations, and there will
That gives us higher quality resolutions. Let's try that. Let's switch it. Oh, it's not going to let me. Never mind
Straight
then.
into the light, pal. You'll hurt your eyes. It's just something you get used to down here.
It's kind of weird if the... It might just be that it's a PS3 game and the PS3 games never really look as good. Because I've had a few issues streaming and even recording PS3 games before.
You can do it.
It just doesn't always end up as good. I hope that the quality looks okay for you guys.
Over here.
Oh, that's why. For some reason on here, like on this thing, it says it's recording at 144.
Make it.
Oh, that could be a bit of a... Hang on a second, guys. I'm fixing a couple settings.
There you go.
Much better.
My goodness. Just
Why was it in 144? That's like 1990s quality.
Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Dad...
Yeah, what do you guys think of all the Gearbox Borderlands announcements?
You just stay here.
I mean, that is insane.
Hey, pal. I'll be back.
I mean, we're getting Borderlands 3. And we can pick up and throw the ball a little bit if we want. We're getting Borderlands 3. S is for strength. So, P is for perception, E is for endurance, blah, blah, blah. None of that matters because here's where we change everything. So we need a 5 strength, 5 perception, 5 endurance, 5 charisma. We need to max out our intelligence. We're going to drop 1 point from luck and 1 point into agility. But yeah, we are getting Borderlands 3. We are getting Borderlands 1 Remastered. Which, from what I heard, isn't Borderlands 1 Remastered coming out, like, next week? Which is awesome.
You are quite the little explorer.
And then we're getting Borderlands 2 on the PS4,
Come on over here.
Xbox One, and
I want to show
PC
you
is getting some kind of big
that?
visual
It
upgrade.
was your mother's
Like,
favorite
some kind of HD upgrade.
It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6.
So that's kind of cool, I guess. The pre-sequel isn't getting anything, which is fine because the pre-sequel is the worst one.
There's a thirst of the fountain of the water.
And then Borderlands 2 VR is getting full DLC
Alright,
support
come on.
this summer.
Let's see
So
if
every
you can
DLC
find
from
the
original
models.
Borderlands 2 is coming to the VR version. So Gearbox is just going all out this year. Because, I mean, I could care less about anything related to Borderlands 2, the HD, and the VR, because I don't care that much. But the other two, Borderlands 3, obviously, with, according to the trailer, over 1 billion different guns.
Stanley, you're turning
Oh, that's going to be
too
fun.
fast.
I can't wait. That's a day one purchase for me. I think we get more information about it, like, maybe next Wednesday.
He is growing up so fast.
So we have that, and then we have,
I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud.
and then Borderlands 1 Remastered, which
Congratulations.
I'm
young
really looking forward
I
to
don't
playing
have to
through
tell
the
you
main
how
game
special this day
again.
is, do I? Down here in Vault 101.
And I'm not, though, looking
Take on your
forward
first
to
official
some
vault
aspects of the DLC.
So here you are.
Because the
As
Mad
overseer,
Moxie
I hereby
DLC
present
is
to you your
terrible.
very own Pip-Boy 3000.
I did not like the Mad Moxie
You will be
DLC
getting
at
your
all.
first work assignment tomorrow.
It's not even that it's hard.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I.
Wait. Wait.
Surprised you didn't.
Excuse me? You know this was the first game I ever platinumed, right? Why? I gotta check this, because that's weird. Like, this was my first platinum. Why did a trophy unlock? Well, if that's going to happen, then I guess I could finally officially record a platinum trophy unlocking for Fallout 3. That's weird. I don't know why that happened, because this is my main account. I mean, I don't mind platinuming this game again because I love Fallout 3. I would platinum it on any other account I made. But I gotta see what this is because that was weird. I don't know, maybe that's some kind of indication that we're about to get Fallout 3 remastered. Which we deserve after the colossal fail that was Fallout 76. Which has admittedly gotten a little better, but still has a number of issues. So I gotta see what just happened, because that is I have never seen that happen in any game. Don't tell me it crashed. No, it didn't. Okay, it's just taking a while. You never played a Borderlands game? Your loss. Yeah, what the? Okay, so that is really, really weird. Okay, I have no idea what that was. What's going to show up on this then? Is it going to show up? What's the last trophy it's going to show up getting? Yeah, okay, well, you guys saw that. I didn't go, I'm not crazy, right?
I found this.
Well, that was weird.
Happy birthday!
That was very weird.
Enjoying yourself?
It's time to
Happy birthday.
Alright, so... Oh, first we gotta see Mr. Buzzsaw destroy the cake. Good job. The birthday cake is actually one of the recipes in the book.
about the cake mishap.
In the
Happy
cookbook.
birthday, Sonny.
Falsified.
Enjoying yourself?
So, I don't know if that's one I'm ever gonna make, because that one seems a bit on the complicated side.
Yeah,
Alright, we got our sweet roll.
the Mackers.
So we can forward the
Super
story a
cool.
bit.
This party's pretty good. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how...
Hunt the mutant.
Nonsense.
So what, you all just go hunt
My little sweet.
someone dressed up as a mutant?
How do you like that Pip-Boy's? Don't.
And we got a baseball cap. I wonder how you had that. And now we can forward the story a bit. You look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again?
Do you think we could...
No, he's punching me. Oh no.
Butch, what?
What's Butch's problem?
He's lucky Gomez stopped the fight, yep.
Thanks for
Enjoying
coming,
yourself?
Stanley.
You all right,
I know
son?
you were busy with the
You didn't
water.
hurt?
Alright, so now Dad will go forward the story a bit.
Nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last
I
night.
gotta take shot number 2 of the night.
Jonas?
One of the 3,000 A models.
I still want to know what that trophy was all about, because that was weird.
Send them right down.
What about the tunnel rats? Were
How
our
are you
rats
having the
enough?
party, Mrs. Palmer?
You
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up.
Vodka is not
Oh, really?
not ideal anymore.
Lovely. You So, did what such do you a think we should splendid call it? job. It's gotta be totally killer.
It tastes like how I assume hand sanitizer tastes, given how hand sanitizer smells.
Oh boy.
Who wants to go around all day being called
Hello,
a...
Officer Gomez. I'm glad
Alright, so we can head on down to the reactor.
What are you doing down?
I'm not a kid.
If you can wait.
Yeah, vodka is just... I've lost interest in vodka compared to whiskey
Are you
and
ready for a
bourbon
surprise?
mainly.
The overseer gave you your own Jonas found it down here. So,
I gotta wonder,
we sh
how is he allowed to have a BB gun in the vault? Because this isn't like Vault 34, one of the ones that had a bigger armory or anything. And where do they get more BBs from? Like, he only gets 50 of them, so what do you do with the BBs once you run out? Or what do you do once you run out of the BBs?
you can take care of that with your BB gun?
So apparently if you switch out of this gun, you can actually go beat the Rad Roach to death with your fists. I never knew that until recently. Okay, well he just went flying.
Good work. Let's get a
Yep, let's get our picture. Just want
of
to
me
forward the
with a big
story a
game
bit.
hunter.
Man, it would have been nice if you could like mod the PS3 version of the game to where you could actually like aim down sight and stuff and modify the weapons.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
As the PS3 version of this game is notoriously glitchy.
Beginning.
Very likely to crash. Even on my better, like this is a
As far as I
much
can
newer
tell, you're
PS3 than my old
perfectly
one that I
healthy
recorded the Let's
16-year-old
Play
boy.
on.
So yes, you have to go to class. To
Admittedly though, that one went pretty far before it crashed on me. Anything I need to know.
helps to figure out what sort of a job. You know what the overseer says? Each is. Hey,
If you say so. Let's head out. He has a bobblehead here. We are certainly not going to pick it up yet. Because that's not good for us. That would mess up the run.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out.
Tunnel snakes.
Tunnel snakes rule.
No-
Why are you picking on Amata? Why do you listen to Butch? You don't rule.
Can't think of anything. Because
That's hilarious. All they say is we're tunnel snakes and we rule.
I can. Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on
None of you-
here?
If you mess with. Maybe.
Hey! We succeeded with the speech challenge.
Tunnel
Cool.
Snakes, this little bitch isn't worth our time.
Morning, Jonas.
Whatever you say, Butch.
Stream health is constantly turning
Tunnel
orange,
snakes
so
rule.
I don't know why.
Thanks for getting rid of them.
You're welcome, Amata. So I'm going to make a quick save here. Because I have long had an issue here. What ends up happening is I can never take the goat. And that other save file you saw, that was the first time I ever played through the game as a girl. Just to see how different it is. It's sad, it took me like 10 years to do so.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
And I never finished it either. I got fairly far through it though.
Oh, not much.
Well, you made it.
We're gonna see if we can get it to work, because back in the Let's Play, and ever since then, I've never been able to get this to work correctly. Like, the game will just
back off.
Stop working once you sit down.
Well, now that
oh, it's gonna work this time. Fantastic.
Finally get started.
Because it didn't work back in the Let's Play, it wouldn't let me progress, and I had to sort of cheat it and take the short way out.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Okay then. I don't know what it was back then.
Unless anyone else has an insight.
No problem.
Let's get started. Question 1.
Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber."
What's your response?
That sounds like a dirty joke. Yeah, up yours too, buddy. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient stumbles in with a strange infection.
Stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Oh no, you've grown another leg. We amputate it. That seems like the right idea.
You discover a young boy.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. Is he from the vault?
But also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Is he from the vault? This seems like the most rational option.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
How do you have multiple teams if you only have a couple hundred people? That's for you guys over in Europe and the rest of the world. If I played baseball, I would probably be a pitcher or a designated hitter. I would probably... Oh, actually, I don't really know. No, not pitcher. I don't know why I said pitcher. I can't throw consistently. Probably a designated hitter.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when
it's such a random thing.
You to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
I'll take a minigun.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him.
How do you get him out of his locked door? If only that actually worked. We use a bobby pin, because that's the only logical option.
Oh no.
Oh no, you've grown a third hand. What do you do?
Your hand is grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain at that point.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Drug him.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
I love how this is the aptitude test of the future. Oh god, that would kill them. That might kill them. Good old prank there.
10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland.
And the slavery question. We're all slaves to the Overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before.
Oh, does it really even matter?
Know what happens to people who fail?
Like what you get, because I assume there's no money or anything in the vault or any. You just do your job and eat and sleep. And there's really nothing else.
Good to see you.
All finished? Wow. Wow. Says
I'm gonna be the what? How do I get that?
Almost makes me want to get married, just to be able to avail myself of your services.
Well, that would be like the easiest job because no one's ever gonna get married. That can't be right.
I was just as obnoxious, just between. If you don't like the results.
All right, so it gave me. Okay, I'm going to be the marriage counselor. And 2 out of my 3 are weapon skills. Because that makes sense. Let's see if this says anything about what you're supposed to do here. Alright, we don't ever want certain skills to get above a certain point. We don't want big guns to be above 45 throughout the game. So I'm going to swap big guns for small guns. Melee with lockpick. And speech is a good one. Speech is a good one to keep.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope.
Because that all makes so much sense. Oh, I remember why I love this game. Alright, so at this point...
You need to know this.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
There is a very specific... Like, there's certain... Skills can't get above a certain level from this point on. Big guns is the main one that has to stay low, apparently. And we're going to be taking the Daddy's Boy perk a few times. Alright, so, I was just dreaming about you.
What?
Jonas is dead? Oh, no. We didn't know. Oh, it's so nice to have a system that isn't jet fanning.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
This is my, my PS4 jet fans every time we ever do anything, it seems like. Alright, so let's go ahead and get used to this game again. It's a little bit different. Well, I'm not going to waste my precious 10mm here. And we're certainly not going to read that, because that could screw us.
There he is. Hold it right there.
I'm going to murder you. That's for being a doucher.
I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
Were you talking to me or the Rad Roach?
Get it off me!
Alright, we'll let you two fight it out and then one-shot you like that. I will take all of your stuff. I will also take some Rad Roach meat, because there's no worry of getting sick in this game. How nice. Equip the 10mm and the armor, helmet. We're gonna need this when we try to... We're gonna go save Butch's mom. Because I want your Tunnel Snakes jacket. Because it's kind of cool. And it's shot time. Out of my Mothman shot glass. By the way, within the next 2 weeks, I should have my very own Mothman plush. I ordered one off of Etsy. And any time now, it's going to ship out. Because they're all handmade, so they take a little while to get. I can't wait to have my own cute little Mothman plush. Actually, I think he's kind of big. He's like 14 inches or something. Which I wasn't really expecting at first. We could kill his mom, but we're not going to be that much douche.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters.
Alright, one more. And dead. We gained karma. And we get the awesome Tunnel Snakes jacket. Or kind of awesome. I have the Tunnel Snakes hoodie from the Fallout loot crates. Well, we're not gonna... Oh, you know what? I should probably hotkey the stim packs. And we're just gonna beat these guys up. Oh, you know what? What difficulty am I on? I haven't even looked at that. I'm on normal. Let's keep it on normal for the first few levels. And I'll up it after a little while just to speed up the process a little bit. This normal difficulty is relatively easy in this game. I'll let you guys kill them, so I don't accidentally shoot the wrong person or hit the wrong person. So you're gonna talk to me, right? Oh, you're just gonna... Well, you were kind of ignoring me.
But you're a good kid. You're the one everybody's looking for, right?
Stanley.
Tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toast.
Okay, we can't get through that yet. We're obviously not going to take the bobblehead either. Although I would think since that's a medicine bobblehead, it probably wouldn't screw you up that badly. I thought you were a different security guard.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see?
Alright, so they're gonna try to...
I'm not gonna let anyone...
What happens if you jump out in front of them, I wonder?
It's me!
Tom!
Well...
Be careful!
Well, he just... He, like, doesn't even get hit and he just drops dead.
Tom! No! Tom wouldn't listen to me. Tom wouldn't listen to me.
That's so casual. You're like, oh, he wouldn't listen to me. Your boyfriend or husband or whatever just died. That's very casual conversation. Gonna take all this to sell later, because you can actually sell it unlike really in later in Fallout 76. Does he kill her too? I don't remember. Okay, you two are being a bit of an issue. You're not allowed to survive this. I'll take your weapons, because I have to repair things in this game. With other things, instead of just from a workbench. Oh, she ran right into him to commit suicide, I guess, by cop. Take the XP, though. The 1 XP apiece per rad roach. Man, that's... I don't remember there being this many roaches. I mean, it's not that big a deal because they're rad roaches, but I do not remember there being that many of them. Maybe half that many. So the question is, once I eventually finish this challenge, wonder what the next one I'll do is.
Right there.
Hey, you shouldn't be attacking me. You do realize I already beat up all your friends with my baseball bat and I have a real gun if I wanted it? Oh, you're gonna actually block? Well, at least I turned the rad roaches against him. Because there's blocking. And you just died by rad roach. How pathetic. If you die to a rad roach, then you don't deserve to play this game. Funny story about that. My ex, me and her were playing through Fallout 4, starting it up. We only played it like one session. She wasn't the biggest fan of it, but she was bad enough at the game that she actually died to rad roaches in the vault. I'm not even kidding. Multiple times. That wasn't her best game. She was better at other stuff. Okay, so this is a situation for the pistol.
Sir Matt may enjoy this, but I don't.
There he is.
So actually, interesting thing here is that you can actually reject taking her pistol at the beginning of the game and let her keep it, and she'll use it here to kill this guy. So, kind of an interesting little thing. Little secret.
I hope you're here to tell.
Just give me the keys and I'll be going.
You'll get.
Amada, trust me, if you don't give me what I want, I'll hurt her.
God, you're up here.
Sounds good. At least I'm getting out of here. Purified water and a stim pack. Pre-war money because it's actually valuable. You can actually sell it in this game. You can't do so in 76. And whatever it's made out of, cloth or something, is really not useful. I could summarily execute you as well, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want Amada to hate my guts forever. Okay, I'm sneaking there. Are you happy? Will you stop telling me to start sneaking? Oh, I can refill my health for free from this nice water fountain. Perfect, because it's purified. Nothing of any use in there. Vault Lab uniform, that's not the most common item. A lot of this junk will be sold as soon as we get to Megaton, but taking it for now because I can. Coffee cups! Alright, there's the Overseer's office, but I think we can also go in here and get more stuff. It's been a long time.
Thank you. You'd better get out of here.
Okay, I will do that, Amada. I mean, I didn't kill your dad. He's still there. He's still a dick, but he's still alive, so... I guess you could have just gotten the key out of there if you really needed to. Oh, it's going to be so nice, because ammo does not have weight in this game. It's going to be a little bit different, because some ammo types have weight in 76. I don't think 10mm do, though. Mentats and stim packs. And yeah, healing items don't have weight. Man, Fallout 3 in some ways was kind of easy mode. It's like ammo and stim packs and all chems, really. None of that stuff has any weight. And I have over 200 bullets. Excellent. But I'm not going to waste them in here. So repair those two together. Repair as much of this stuff together as I can just because it's taking up some weight. Man, I actually have some decent armor. It's all in surprisingly good condition. Most of it has a lower value than I would have expected. I mean, I expect the jumpsuits to not have that much value. So this is, by the way, not going to be like an all missions run like what I did in the Let's Play years ago. It's just going to be an all skills run, but that does require us to get to level 30, which is going to require doing a lot of stuff. And I never started the timer again. Well, it's probably been 10 minutes by now. But it won't be like a true all missions run or anything. I'll do any missions I come across, but knowing that I don't need to do that, and I just need to... Once you reach level 30, you're free to do whatever you want, pretty much. And level 30 is not as quick to get to in this game as it is in others. I think it might be the longest of any of the games, aside maybe from New Vegas maybe takes longer because some of the perks. Literally tastes like I'm drinking rubbing alcohol. Or hand sanitizer. Given how hand sanitizer smells, I feel like this is probably the same exact thing. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. I'm not going to drink hand sanitizer and find out, so... Alright, let's open up the vault. Uh-oh, I hear guards! Oh, that's Amana! I almost murdered Amana!
Opened it. You did it!
I thought you were a guard!
No. It's tempting.
You should come with me. But you're not going to. Just run away then. Hey, where'd you... Did you come through that door? Really?
I'm hit!
So if you actually go through the vault door, they'll stop following you because they're afraid to go outside. I don't necessarily blame them for being afraid because... It's not like it's safe out there. It's probably safer in here, but... You attacked me first. You're not allowed to live. Although it would be nice if you'd stop blocking all my attacks. Because I want to go through the door you came through. Oh, I knocked his weapon away. Okay.
Oh! Holy smokes, that was close! Oh!
Holy smokes, Dr. Jones, that was close.
No!
Alright, I'll take all your crap. Oh god, there's... I forgot, you do walk pretty slowly in this game when you get over encumbered. Okay, what's got less value? The jumpsuits. That doesn't help much. I've got some radroach meat I can eat. What isn't worth taking? Most of this is worth taking to some degree. Drop the extra police baton. Man, I can't believe that this stuff is actually in decent condition getting out of the vault. I don't think it's usually like that. I am surprised. Oh, and in this game it actually drops instead of falling into a random-ass paper bag. Because that's how Fallout 76 does it. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that off. 3 purified water. So yeah, this is a whole area that most people probably don't even know exists. Is that you can actually go through that door instead of just rushing out of the vault. And you can actually get some extra stuff out of it. Because there's that stuff in there, including the bobby pins and purified water. I was promised... How were you promised Watch Dogs? Was it because did the stream update? Did the stream name not update? Oh, now we can go back to the atrium if we wanted for some reason. Well, that's weird because I know I updated the name of the stream on both Game Capture and on YouTube. So I don't know why it would still show Watch Dogs 2. Unless it's showing that in the game section. I can look at that in just a second once I look around here. That's the other thing you want to get in here. There is a first aid box. Yeah, I know how to pick locks. This isn't my first Fallout game. I mean, it was my first Fallout game, but it's not anymore. I consider myself to be pretty well versed in the Fallout world. Okay, let me check that then. Well, it doesn't have a game title listed. So let's set that up. Fallout 3. Yeah, it says Fallout 3 All Skills Run Part 1 on here. That's weird. I don't know. But I finished Watch Dogs 2 on Wednesday. Fairly short stream. Finished it back on Wednesday. Got that 100% trophies done. Very glad about that because it was it was honestly kind of annoying because No Compromise was fine. It was super easy. It took less than an hour. Didn't really give me any trouble at all. And I didn't mind it. It was a decent mix of different game types for, though it was $10 for a 40-minute DLC, which is kind of absurd. And we enter the Wasteland. Remember the first time I did this back in like 2009? And it was like astounding because this was the most mature type game I had ever played. Okay, so at this point, there are certain limits on the skills. Like, most of them are at 75 or above, but unarmed cannot go above 60, sneak cannot go above 65, and big guns cannot go above 45. So, I'm gonna say let's definitely get science up to at least 25. It doesn't matter really that much what we take at this point as long as we don't pass any of these thresholds. So I'm going to dump most of my points into things I think are going to be the most helpful. Oh, let's dump some points into explosives going forward because we can go ahead and get our house in Megaton. Although we do need science, so we'll keep that. That'll work. And then we're supposed to take the Daddy's Boy perk. 5 additional points to science and medicine. Our cap raises for both of those. I'm sure there's other ways you can do this to make it work, but I'm going to follow what I've been told. Because I don't want to screw this up. Okay, point lookout unlocked. I don't know how many of the DLCs I'm going to do or when, aside probably from Operation Anchorage, because Operation Anchorage is easy. Into the Pit. Not my favorite DLC in the world. Drugs and grenades in the mailbox. Man, someone was having a party. Oh, I don't know why I took those. It's all junk. Mothership Zeta. Broken Steel. I think they load in a different order every time you play the game. So we still need Operation Anchorage to load. There it is. .32 caliber pistol, so we have a new gun. That thing has different items every time. You can die. Because screw the Enclave. Grab a Nuka-Cola. Let's head over to this random house over here. Because we're going to need to come here later anyway, and we can sequence break the game just a little bit, or at least get us some extra money out of it. You know, if there was one game I could go back to someday, just go back into it knowing nothing about it. Is one of those the autosave? One of them must be the autosave, okay. Shut up, alarm. Yeah, if I could go back into any game someday and replay it from the beginning without knowing anything about it, it would definitely go back to Fallout 3 because playing this game when I was younger for the first time was like the greatest experience of my life. I just absolutely love this game so much.
Colin Moore, that sack of shit.
Just give me the caps and I'll tell him you're gone.
Look, I don't know. You do that for me? Here you...
I'll do that because we can get 300 caps from you easily. And that's going to actually play to our advantage later. Because now we can just go ahead and give Moriarty 100 caps instead of having to go do his quest in which he raises the price to 300. Little help there for those who are caring about the game. Well, no other trophies unlocked, so clearly that was just a weird anomaly earlier today. I still want to know how that happened, though. I'm going to have to look back at the video. Because that trophy re-unlocked for some reason. I don't get it. That is so weird. Because I don't think I've ever seen a game do that. Oh, is that crazy Wolfgang here? For trading?
What's the big idea?
Oh, there's a dead giant ant. Okay. Yeah, crazy Wolfgang. Wow. He's not usually here at this point. Oh, we could buy your schematics if we wanted, but we're not going to do that. Let's see what we can get rid of. We don't need that. We don't need both of those. Don't need that, or that. I like to keep a vault jumpsuit just for nostalgia. Couple for repairs. And we can sell all our junk because in this game, most of it is useless. A few of them I will hold on to because I think they have something to do with custom weapons. In case I ever decide to build any custom weapons.
Thanks.
We now have over 500 caps, and he can repair for us if we wanted. Oh, Megaton, you are so nice to let me in. But first we're going to go find the stupid hollowed out rock that everyone struggles with. Does anyone ever find the thing on their first try without looking up a video? That's one thing I never could memorize about this game, is where this stupid hollowed out rock is. Oh, I see an enemy on the radar. It's a mole rat! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Brutally murder it! It's a mole rat. Mole rat lives do not matter, folks. Please don't do a Chugga Conroy and start a movement about something like that. As I've been watching, I saw a video someone did like a best moments of his Pikmin Let's Plays. And it reminded me of, it was like the no Pikmin left behind movement that he inadvertently, accidentally started. Okay. You are not killing me. I'm gonna have to waste a stim pack on you. Until I can actually get to my healing items. Yeah, the no Pikmin left behind movement. Never leave a Pikmin behind. Or was it no star bits or coins left behind? It might have been something different. The fact that I don't actually have to eat and drink to stay alive, and the fact that I actually heal instantly in this game. And that makes this feel like easy mode. Isn't this the rock? What the? Okay, I think I just heard car go off outside, like the car locking. Oh, okay, really? No, 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 and no. Because I live really, really close to a bar. Always take other items before stim packs. Yeah, I live pretty close to, like, across the street from a bar. And I'm right on like a road, so not necessarily a major road, but a road, so get some noises and stuff sometimes. It's usually not bad though. I think I probably annoy my neighbors more than anyone else. More than anyone outside does. Probably. Oh, is there a notification on my phone? That's someone going live on Twitch. Someone else going live on Twitch. A couple people going live. Well, it looks like I missed the rock again because literally no one can ever find the damn thing without a guide. Either that or I'm just stupid, which is probably the more likely of the two options. Okay, we'll find it some other day. It's just a low-level sniper rifle. A little bit of ammo for it. Then find it later. All the other Fallout games have multiple hollowed-out rocks. Wait, that's not it, is it? I thought it looked sort of like that. That's not it, right? Is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, and on that playthrough that I was doing last year, playing through the game as a girl for the first time, it was the first time I ever found the unique alien blaster. Whichever one it is, the one that comes from the ship exploding somewhere. I've spent over 200 hours playing this game in the past before that. Probably about 300. And I had never found it before then. First time ever.
I don't know why, but I like you.
Nice town. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm looking for my father. You don't know about him? What about the bomb? Shouldn't someone disarm it? I'll see about disarming it.
You get the job.
Will you give me 500?
That's pretty steep.
Nice! First try.
Good to see you're staying up.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Well, we can finish this nice and quick for an easy 500 caps and a, some items and stuff. Or a house, I mean. This is easier than running all the way to Tenpenny Towers. Attempt to disarm, and it's disarmed. I love how it requires so little explosive skill to disarm a freaking nuclear bomb. I mean, I know that the nukes in this world are much lower powered.
I'll be here's your reward. It ain't much.
Thank you so much. Wow, that took all of 5 seconds. Ooh, level up. Alright, we don't want to up science or medicine at the moment too much. Let's get repair up. Repair would be good to have up. Sneak up a little bit. Unarmed a little bit. Barter wouldn't be bad, actually. So at level 3, we want to take Daddy's Boy again. According to what I'm looking at. Hi, hi, Derek. We are playing some Fallout 3 All Skills Run. At level 4, we get to take Educated. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. You can give me a haircut or purified water. I cannot do anything with your bobblehead collector stand yet. I will buy theme later. This is where I always put stuff for construction of special item. Actually, why do I still have a wrench? That's not required for anything. I think a piece of scrap metal is, though. We're going to sleep up here in a second. And it's been so long since I've had the Tenpenny Towers house. I actually need to do an Evil playthrough at some point, just have some fun with it. It's been a while. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds. I need to go grab another bottle of water. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, 30 seconds or less. So we got a couple things we need to do here. Can I repair this now, or... No, you can't actually do it until you start the side quest, or the miscellaneous quest. Okay. Didn't know that. There is a bobbleheaded Megaton. It's in his house. We're obviously not going to pick that up yet. Let's go to the water processing plant and talk to the guy here.
What do you need?
What can I do to help? How many leaks are there? I'll do it. Unfortunately, we can't sell you scrap metal just yet. We'll do that a little bit later on. Extreme health is orange again for some reason. Alright, that's one pipe fixed. That should help a little bit. We got 2 more to go. I don't remember exactly where they are. We'll find them in a moment. We need to go talk to Moira, though, so we can start her side quest and open up a new trading venue. We're about to get player vending, I think, in April for Fallout 76. That's why I'm glad I collected a few extra items from the Fosnocht event. Got a few extra plans and masks that I can later trade to other players that maybe missed out on said event.
Can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Alright, let's go back to the timer. There it goes. Whoa, okay, what are you doing in here? I don't usually see other people walk into here.
Hey! Say...
Sure, I got plenty to say about it. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate one.
But it'll be great for a forward. I think you're gonna like it out here.
Thanks for the armored vault suit. And I will help you with your book, because it's a side quest that we can get some XP from. And we'll go to the Super Duper Market first. You're the person to talk about for buying stuff from the house. What are you selling? I have ammo and stuff, but honestly, at the moment, I'm doing pretty well on supplies like that. No other clothing to sell, but we do have turpentine, wrench. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to sell the scrap metal, actually. I want to keep that for now.
Good hunting.
And she can repair. Alright, we got her side quest started. Oh, you're playing Fallout 3 as well? Cool.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Great game. One of my all-time favorites. We are starting the progress on an all-skills run. We max out all of our skills and special stats in a single playthrough. There's Moriarty.
I'm the owner.
I'm looking for my father.
Daddy passed through.
Yeah, I know all the story of this. I just really want to find him.
Let's see.
Fine. I will give you 100 caps because that's better than going and doing your little miscellaneous quest that ups the price to 300.
Excellent. Your dad raised us. Speaking of dear old dad, he went...
Thank you. Although, technically, you don't really even have to do that. Like, if you know about Galaxy News Radio, you don't actually have to do that. You can just run straight... Actually, you don't even have to do that. You can run straight to Smith Casey's garage and skip about the first half of the story.
I want to talk to you.
I'll help you.
But you know what? It's been over a year since I played this game, and I want to play through it again because I love it. Okay, I don't know if he's talking to me or someone else. So I just want to play through the game again because it's been so long since I played it, so I don't mind doing all the story stuff again because it's still, this will always be one of my favorite games of all time.
To hear the thunder of his voice.
So it's one that I will never forget and never stop loving. But I do really, really hope we get that Fallout 3 remaster. I don't know what Bethesda's doing anymore because I know that they've got a DLC roadmap set up for 76. I don't remember where the third pipe is. This is the armory, right? Oh, that's a house. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the armory that you can break into and get some stuff and run away from an angry Mr. Gutsy in the process. So there's one more pipe somewhere in town. Let's see if we can find it. If not, it's not that big a deal because that's not a required quest. There's the armory right there. Oh, it's very hard. Well, why would I ever bother with that at this point in time? Where's that last pipe at? Because I already got the one here, I think. Yeah. But I do really hope that we get a Fallout 3 remaster. I think it's the least Bethesda could do after the abysmal failure of 76. Which, admittedly, 76 has gotten better. I'm not going to say that it hasn't gotten better, because it has gotten better. It's just like, why... I mean, I know kind of why you released it in a broken state. You had deadlines to meet, and you don't care about your fans. And if you believe the conspiracy theories about it, the entire reason for the game's existence was to get a larger team and budget for Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. I don't know how true that is, but it actually does make some degree of sense, so it wouldn't surprise me. Because that was a whole theory going around that Bethesda, their entire reason for Fallout 76 was to get a larger amount of people, like a larger amount of people working on the project, as well as the other, like, monetary and otherwise resources of it. And use those to make, or use those resources mainly for the purpose of making Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Because technically, Fallout is not a Bethesda property. It wasn't created by Bethesda the way that Elder Scrolls and Starfield would be. Because Starfield is an entirely new IP by Bethesda, and I think Elder Scrolls was also created by Bethesda. But Fallout was originally created by someone else.
Alright.
parents texted me about watching a basketball game. They know I stream on Friday nights. They know it's the one day where I don't contemplate, like, being angry at life. They know it's, like, the one day that I actually enjoy life, even though it's also Saturday. So 2 days that I actually enjoy life out of the week. That sounds very depressing, but it's also true. Let me just click to the ESPN site then and see what they're talking about. Oh, let's go, Auburn! I love seeing that. Because screw Chapel Hill. Let's go, Auburn. And we beat you guys by 50 last year in the tournament. Some, like, record almost. And then we completely failed this year because we need a better coach. Why is that available to shoot? Oh, that's a random scavenger. What? Did we get a random encounter already? I think we got some kind of random encounter here, folks. Where'd your grenade go?
Oh, hey there.
Well, Wait, what?
I think it's stuck and... Thanks. If you get it working... That's all.
What robot are you talking about? Are you talking... Oh, you're... Oh, is he the one that sells you? Okay, I'm not going to destroy him because I'm not going to be a douchebag. Is he the one that sells you the, what's his face? The robot companion? I don't know. Wait. My stream just randomly cut out for a second. Okay, because that makes sense. I don't know if it's Spectrum or if it's my capture card. My capture card's a little old. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it just cut off the broadcast? I mean, now it says the stream is continuing, but what the heck just happened? Stream resumed. The stream is continuing, but it's not... Doesn't seem like it has. That is really weird. It literally just said that the stream cut off for some reason. Am I getting throttled or something? That makes me wonder, because Spectrum is a god-awful company. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're, like, screwing me over. Yeah, the stream is continuing, but it doesn't... Is it still live? Yeah, it's still working. Well, we gotta take our shots, so... Great. I know I initially said I wasn't going to be doing a drunk stream today because of stuff that's going on tomorrow, Saturday. But I was actually incorrect about the time of the stuff that's going on tomorrow. I thought it was like almost in the morning or something, but I was wrong. It's actually not until like 4 in the afternoon. So, I'll be sober by then, and off my hangover by then. Very excited, though, meeting some YouTubers on, in, like, a meet and greet up here in Cincinnati. Very, very excited. Can't wait for that. That's something I've been waiting for a long time. Alright, the rule of thumb in Fallout 3 was that every bathroom has something in it that you can collect that's useful. Oh, this could be threatening. 2 shots to the chest. Now can we put 2 in his head? Yes. Grim Reaper's sprint would be nice right about now, because I think it's more overpowered in this game than it is in the later ones. Oh, the crappy Chinese pistol, which is literally one of the worst guns in the game. Because it's like the 10mm, but worse in every possible way. Alright, come on. Take her down. Oh, I almost forgot. You're invincible in bats in this game. And that's an assault rifle early in the game. I'll take that. Yeah, for those who don't remember this, back in the day, you were invincible in bats. I think it was only in Fallout 3, maybe in Fallout... I think in New Vegas you had a damage reduction, but not damage, like, proof. Yeah, in Fallout 3, you are completely resistant to all damage while in VATS. Which makes you just stupidly overpowered at times. Because that was one thing people could complain about with this game, is that you could get pretty damn overpowered because of certain aspects of the game, like that you don't take damage while in VATS, which is insane, and that VATS stops the world from moving pretty much. I mean, New Vegas does the same thing with stopping time in VATS, but you do still take damage while in VATS. So it's not quite the same.
Time to tear you apart.
Oh, I need that for later. That's a part for a custom weapon, I think. If I ever decide to build them. I don't know if I will, but just in case. But yeah, you're invincible in bats, which is very different. Because that's not how the later games are, that's for sure. Okay, you are killing me, so I'm going to take a stim pack. Oh crap. Take a stim pack. I'm running. I'm dying here. I'm running a little lower on stim packs. I started with my Let's Play of this game. I took like an absurdly low number of stim packs and ended up with an absurdly high number of stim packs by the end of it. I ended up with like over 500 stim packs and like 20,000 caps back in that Let's Play. Okay, why did it not update from that? Because I updated both the stream and the YouTube description to not talk about Watch Dogs 2. I don't know what's up with it. It's probably just YouTube being stupid. I don't know what's up with that. I'm assuming it's just YouTube being stupid. That's what I hope it is, because that's weird. It should not still be saying Watch Dogs 2. Because this is obviously not Watch Dogs 2. Oh, our first terminal of this playthrough. Wait, back here you actually had... It seems like it's harder for an easy difficulty lock. The good thing is, in Fallout 3, you could immediately exit out and then restart and just pick the first 3 options every time until you get it right. Nice little exploit in the game. Speaking of Jill Sandwich, I need to play some Resident Evil stuff. Because I have Resident Evil 0 on my, I own it, so... I need to play Resident Evil 0 because I own it now, because I bought it for like $6. Yeah, I definitely need to play that because I know it's not one of the better Resident Evils, but I want to do all the numbered Resident Evils someday. Like, that would be my goal, would be to do all the numbered Resident Evils. I'm not going to do all the spin-off bullshit. I don't have the patience for that. But I would like to do all the numbered ones, because that's not overly difficult. There we go, we got it. That took longer than I expected. Stuff I don't... Oh, railway spice, I'll take that. The tin can would literally be more valuable on the newest game. Hey, we got the optional objective done, plus a mini nuke that doesn't weigh anything in this game. Hell yes. Yeah, I would not play the spin-off games. But I want to do all the numbered ones, because so far in the numbered ones, I own 0, but haven't played it yet. I've platinumed Resident Evil HD. HD is pretty easy once you learn how to play the game and learn the map and stuff.
Loading person.
Resident Evil 2, I'm going to probably rent once all the DLC comes out. Because I know there's going to be more DLC to it, more free DLC, so I'm going to hold out until all of that's released until I start playing it. And this place has 5 Nuka-Cola Quantums, which is insane. Because Quantums were a limited commodity in this game. So yeah, Resident Evil 2 I'll probably eventually do once all the DLCs come out. Resident Evil 3, of course, does not have a remaster yet, but it will. I think that's all but confirmed by now to be a thing. I'm pretty sure that's basically confirmed at this point. With how well Resident Evil 2 did, Remaster did, there's no way they're gonna not make Resident Evil 3 Remastered if people want it. Shut up, alarm. So yeah, that's eventually gonna happen. There's no doubt they're gonna do it. Because that would just be dumb not to, because people want it, and because Resident Evil 2 Remake was so good. Because even the demo I played that was half an hour long was so much fun. Oh, I don't need alcohol anymore to carry weight. So yeah, then there is... Oh, bottle cap mine, okay. So then, that's Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 4, I've double 100%ed. I've 100%ed on both PS3 and PS4. Because it's a really, really fun game. It's one of my all-time favorites. And I didn't mind playing through it I've played through it many times just for fun, so... So Resident Evil 4, that was not an issue because I played through it many times just for fun. But it's easy to medium difficulty, 100%. It's got a few tough parts on professional, but for the most part it's not too bad once you know how to play the game. And then Resident Evil 5, I've double platinumed because it's relatively easy. But I have not 100%ed either version of it yet. And I'm not looking forward to doing so because it requires playing an online mode that shouldn't exist in the first place. Because that's all I'm missing in both versions is the online mode, the versus mode. I agree, Resident Evil 4 should have had a Platinum Trophy on one version of it. Because it's honestly, like, it's not hard, but it's not easy. If you don't know the game, it's not easy. Until you really know the game, it can be kind of difficult. It's like, on your first playthrough of the game, you're going to die many times and you're not going to know what you're doing. Alright, so we finished Moira's first objective. Yeah, it could have had a platinum given that Resident Evil 5 has a platinum and plays so similarly. But just not as well. But I've double platinumed 5, and I will 100% at least the PS4 version. I don't know if I'll ever go back and 100% the PS3 version, because it's harder and more obnoxious.
You're not inside a house room. Why do you think
Even boosting, so I'm not looking forward to that. Then there is Resident Evil 6, a terrible game. I hated that when I played it back in the day when it came out. And now I have to go back and platinum it. And 100% it, which is even worse because the 100% is absolutely terrible. Like, far worse than Resident Evil 5 to 100%. Okay, so we're getting close to the subway entrance. Yeah, I do not want to play Resident Evil 6. I'm not looking forward to that. Because I hated it back in the day, and I know I'm going to hate it again when I go back to it. I'm going to platinum it someday because it's not very hard, and because it's a Resident Evil game that's numbered that I want to get done. I don't know if I'm going to 100% it, though. Hey! Level up! Okay, level 4. Supposed to take Educated. No skill cap changes. So we're going to go ahead and up our skills just a little bit overall. That's definitely helpful. Yeah, I do not want to do 6. It's not going to be fun. Because I know that the Platinum is one of the easiest in the Resident Evil series. But it's also one of the most obnoxious. Fallout 4 is a pretty easy Platinum. And I enjoyed the game, so it was fine for me. Like, I actually enjoyed Resident Evil, Fallout 4. I did like the game a lot. So, platinuming it wasn't an issue for me, or even 100%ing it. Even with the 100% settlement trophy, or whatever it is, that's ridiculous. I know which one you're talking about, because no one knows how to do it precisely. Because there are guides out there for it, but to be honest, no one knows 100% foolproof method to do it. Because it wasn't well designed at all, because they literally don't tell you anything about the settlements. I'm pretty sure 76 gives you more information about the settlements than Fallout 4 does, and that's saying something. Otherwise, with the Resident Evil series, like I said, 6... Okay, let's see, Because, like, there's Resident Evil 6. I'm not looking forward to that. But then there's, Resident Evil 7 I've platinumed. 7 is not really that bad of a platinum, and I enjoyed the game enough to where it was reasonable. I actually really kind of want to play it in VR at some point. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Get me and my neighbor to play it in VR or something. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time on getting a damn Protectron. Resident Evil 7's like a medium difficulty plat. It's not too hard to platinum. Oh, UNC must have... Oh, hell yes. Great. Because screw them. Also, I just love how you can't actually use, grenades as a separate weapon in this game. That they have to be your main equipped weapon to even use them. Why did the 32... Oh, I know why the 32 existed. Because it existed for the hunting rifle. I was completely forgetting about that being a thing. Why am I wasting my 32s when I don't have a hunting rifle? Because the hunting rifle is actually decent in this. It's better in New Vegas, but it's decent in this game. Especially early in the game. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, it's not too hard of a plat, but the 100% is awful. Code Veronica's the hardest Resident Evil Platinum. Okay, that's good to know then. That's one to definitely avoid. I mean, I loved Skyrim on the PS4. I really enjoyed playing Special Edition. I like that one a lot. That was a lot of fun to play. Because I got that platinum without a whole lot of difficulty, but it is a pretty time-consuming one. It's like 100+ hour to 100%. It's one of the more time-consuming Bethesda games, even though it's fun. And I actually own it on the Switch as well, so I can play it on the Switch. I wonder if I'm going to run into an entitled parent next time I'm on a plane. That's going to demand me to give her child the Switch that I have for plane flights and everything else. I will make sure to let you guys know if something like that ends up happening. I almost wish it would, so I could actually experience it and curse out some entitled mother. Because I've been watching so many videos over the last few weeks of just, like, entitled parents and stuff. I find it to be entertaining, so... But it's just, like, just the stupidest stuff. They're so entitled. And they're gonna demand me to give up my Switch for their little child or something. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? And I don't have autosave enabled either. I'm running and closing the door on you. Or not. Stim pack. Why are they roamers? You know I have no chance against that. Roamers are harder to kill. I'm using up so many more stim packs than I did in my original Let's Play of this. Oh, great, my head's crippled. Well, isn't that just great? Because that just makes everything harder. I'm amazed it didn't send a Reaver after me at the rate this is going. Yeah, I heard about Article 13. That's all pretty crazy. I hope you guys over in Europe fight that. Because all of that stuff is completely ridiculous, and I really hope you manage to fight back. I'd be willing to bet you something like that ain't gonna pass too easily in the US. Something that restrictive is probably not gonna pass too easily over here. Because the politicians know that they can be overthrown at the tip of a hat if we choose to, as civilians choose to. As we still have our guns. Second Amendment is a big thing over here. So we can overthrow, we could overthrow a tyrannical government if we have to. We can still do so. Nah, you're not talking too much. Yeah, it's a crazy thing, and I hope you guys over that are in Europe fight against that at all costs. Because there's no way that could be a good thing for anyone. Because it's just gonna end up killing everything. It's gonna kill commerce, it's gonna kill internet freedom. And don't bring your crap over here either, please. We don't want to deal with that over here in the US. Alright, I'll be back in just a second, guys. I need to use the bathroom and get some more water. Alright. Feel much better now. Had to use the bathroom quite badly. Between caffeine and alcohol will wreak some havoc on your bladder. Man, looking back at this game, there were some things that made it so much easier than modern day. Unfortunately, I do remember this being an issue with navigating the damn subway tunnels as being a really annoying issue. Oh, I actually do kind of remember this, though. I think I tried to kill this guy stealthily in my Let's Play. But hey, you heal instantly, which is insane, because you don't do that in the modern games. How am I detected? How does he even see me? Assault rifle is probably the most damaging weapon, so let's see if we can hit him from here. Oh, that's why, because there's damn rat roaches down here. I don't care about you rad roaches. Can we stealth kill the super mutant? How do you not hit him? Come on now. Look, I know it's a game, but come on now. You wouldn't be missing those shots in real life. That's way too simple. Killed the roachy. Oh yeah, remember when super mutants were the biggest threat? Or one of the biggest threats? Yeah, that's funny to think about. Super mutants were actually the main threat of the game. Okay, headed out for a while, Jill Sandwich. You were almost a Jill Sandwich. Still a great line of dialogue. I don't remember what the exact line is, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. Still absolutely fantastic. Just wasn't it a mistranslation and that's what made it so funny? Maybe that wasn't one of the mistranslations of Resident Evil 1, but I think that might have been part of it. That makes it so funny is the fact that it's a mistranslation. I could be wrong, though. You were almost a Jill Sandwich. I don't think a Jill Sandwich would be the worst thing in the world. I mean, she was a big part of creating jiggle physics. Jizzle physics. I'm drunk. I don't even care. Hey, we made it to the exit. Jizzle physics Jill, folks. It's the best thing. Best thing about that game. She's jizzle physics, not jiggle. She jizzles everywhere. Or makes people... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Take everything I say at this point with a grain of salt, because I can acknowledge that I'm drunk at the moment. The Pulowski Preservation Shelter. Someone tested if these protect you from a nuke in Fallout 76. They do not work. So I think we need to sue the government for fraud here, or whoever created them. Lion's Pride, where are you? You're supposed to be here to help. Oh, yep, there they are. I'll take that hunting rifle. That's far better than my current 32 caliber weapon. Is that you, Sarah?
Look, I don't know who you... The super...
I do belong here.
You've been living under a rock?
I have kind of been living under a rock. That's basically true. I've been kind of living under a rock. Get those two repaired together so we now have a decent hunting rifle. Because that's one of the better weapons at this point in the game. You have a dead paladin around here somewhere, don't you? I don't know where he is. Okay, I've had a weird encounter where this actually, like, made me hostile with the Brotherhood. So I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case. Because this has actually turned me hostile with them for some reason. I don't know how, either. I wish I could take your power armor, but I can't really... Okay, well, it didn't turn me... There was one time years ago where that turned me hostile to the Brotherhood. I don't know why or how, but it happened. I mean, it's Fallout, I can't be that surprised. But it was still just a little bit weird that it happened. Just sort of out of nowhere, you know? Just got turned hostile to the Brotherhood because of that. Just, it didn't make a lot of sense, and it happened years ago. I don't really remember it, but I know it did happen. Gotta take a stim pack so we don't end up going crazy. Alright, let's take our hunting rifle because this is actually a useful item. I mean, we're already almost a level... We're probably going to reach level 5 or 6 tonight. So it could be worse. Making worse progress. How do you possibly only have a 50% hit chance? Because he's literally standing in front of you almost still. If this was real life, I could take him down with a headshot, no problem. Because he's just standing there. Because I shouldn't still be crippled because I use a stim pack.
Okay. The outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes. Argus, Red, secure this building.
Hunting rifle's actually pretty good early in the game, but then it just sort of dies off by the later part of the game. Compared to how it is in Fallout New Vegas, where it's actually useful. Because in New Vegas, the hunting rifle stays useful for a long time. Because it's a 308, so unless you're willing to buy an expensive 308 caliber rifle, the hunting rifle will end up being actually effective for a long time. Shut up, alarm. Bad timing. I'm gonna let my team handle most of this. Because, yeah, New Vegas, like, the hunting rifle is actually a lot better. Because it lasts a lot longer into the game because it's a 308 caliber rifle. Unless you buy, like, a rare, unique version of the 308 caliber, like some of the various rifles and stuff, it ends up not being as good. Man, that's a lot of assault rifles.
Bar duty is such bullshit.
And you're going to give me a Fat Man, mini nukes, and power armor that I can't use, so I'm not going to pick up the power armor.
That off. You're wasting ammo.
I know it's in poor condition, I don't care. Also, the mini nukes in this game were limited, believe it or not.
You think those were all the uglies in DC?
They actually limited the number of them. Unless you buy them from one of the stores, that is. Because you can buy them from, I think it's Flak and Shrapnel will sell them. And you can get a good number from them. I think you can get infinite from them because they restock themselves every 3 days or 7 days. Okay, he's gonna die. Because he's smart. It's a behemoth! Oh no, it's a super mutant behemoth. Shoot at him with nuclear bomb. And that take out half his health. Surprised that only did half damage. Let's shoot him to death with a 10mm pistol. Because he's the weakest of the behemoths. He's weaker than a lot of the other ones. He's down to two health bars. One! He's almost done for. And he's done. Nicely done, team. Oh, did he have a flamer on him? No, I don't think he did. He didn't have anything good on him, of course. Why would he? Why would you make my playthrough any easier? And I'm playing on normal, but whatever. Oh, you're Vargas. I thought you were Sarah Lyons. I want to talk to Sarah Lyons and see what she says. My battery's low, really?
I guess it's my turn to thank. Anyway, the area...
You sure you're not looking for recruits?
I'm sure you can handle yourself. But let's not...
You'll want me later. I think you'll want my help later. Because I'm just awesome enough. I love how the Brotherhood actually protects this place for some reason. Oh, Chapel Hill must have lost because my dad's happy. That's good. And my dog's sleeping in a really weird position because he's lazy. He's the laziest animal I've ever seen. I love him so much. He's so sweet and so lovey and such a good dog. But God, is he lazy and dumb. He is the laziest, dumbest dog I've ever seen. And he knows he's lazy. He knows he doesn't have to put any effort into anything. Like, he knows there's no point putting effort into anything because he knows he'll still get fed and get to sleep on the bed every night. So why would he put any effort into anything?
Face says it all.
Let's be nice to you.
You want to, but if he was here, if you want to, I like what. If,
oh well, it was worth trying that.
Yeah. Your dad.
Alright, so we gotta help him. I think there's a skill book here. Yeah, there is. or detected, so we can't actually do anything about it. Oh, why is he sitting down there? He doesn't usually do that. Alright, so we gotta go do the Virgo 3 lunar lander, or we can head off to Operation Anchorage, which I'm kind of thinking would be better, so we can go ahead and get the super power armor. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and start off on Operation Anchorage, because we're at level, like, 4 or 5. This is around the time you're supposed to start it. Because if you do it early in the game, it's really, really beneficial. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a ways away. That's not going to be easy to get to. That is one thing I won't miss about this game, is the fact you can only have one quest active at a time. Isn't George Washington University up here? A girl I'm good friends with is going there, actually, for grad school. Beautiful girl, too. Unfortunately, I think she's taken. Okay, so we want to go aid the outcast, but, how do I get there? Because that's an invisible wall. Wait, what? Why is that invisible wall? Okay, I'm going to go back to Megaton and just walk there because that's the easier option. Yao-Guai are descended from black bears. Yeah, that's probably about right. They're evil. They're dangerous in this game. Not so much in 76. The only real threats in 76 are the obnoxious Scorch Beasts, that mostly because they just have way more health than they should. And the damn Scorch Beast Queen, which I don't know when I'm ever going to manage to kill it. It's way harder than it should be to kill the Scorch Beast Queen. Like, I know it's a raid boss, but why is it timed? That's what doesn't make sense to me. A regular old raid boss, like anything from Destiny or Division, that's fine, you know, that's to be expected. But a timed fight that only gives you half an hour against an enemy that can fully regenerate its health twice, it's kind of ridiculous. Unless you have someone with some super overpowered build or something, then you're not going to manage to kill it. Because I was in a lobby with, I think, 12 total people trying to fight it. And we barely got it to its final phase before the time ran out. And we had people in there that were over level 200. So that makes me think that it's just complete BS. To some degree. I mean, I'll 100% it someday. I'm not going to leave Fallout 76 incomplete. I'm going to get that platinum someday. It's not even that rare, though, either. It's like, it's barely a sub 5%, which is ridiculous. Meaning a lot of people have managed to get through the Scorched Earth event. Probably through either cheating it or jumping into other people's lobbies and stuff, but either way. The fact you managed to do it means something. That should not be knocking me out. But yeah, screw that objective because it's absolutely ridiculous. Because everything else in Fallout 76 is like a 3 out of 10 in difficulty. And then there's just, oh, Scorched Earth, beat the damn Scorched Beast Queen. Beating the thing wouldn't even be that hard if you had infinite time for it. If it didn't have a time limit, it wouldn't be hard at all. Because, yeah, it has a lot of health, but you can just wear it down. It's not really that big a deal if you're with a big group. But no, you have to beat it in half an hour, which is absurd because that's not enough time. We should have a bunch of guys with 2-shot explosive weapons and stuff, maybe. It's completely ridiculous. It's way harder than it should be. Well, I'm running a little bit low on stim packs. That's not good. I might need to purchase some more in the near future. But hey, this DLC is going to give us the best armor in the game, so it's all good. I'd love to go for like 4 hours tonight, but knowing the alcohol, it usually doesn't allow that. Could be a point where I'm too tired to keep going at some point. Ah, the fact that this game had limited numbers of quantums. This was a different game in many ways. Certain things were very limited, but certain things were also made so much easier. It was a very different game from a lot of the others. And not in a bad way either. I absolutely love this game. I'll say that forever. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorites. Playing through it again is an absolute joy. Because I miss playing it. I just really, really want it to get a remaster. Which everyone thought might be possible. I don't know if it's ever had any chance of being confirmed. But yeah, remaster would be amazing because it's such a fun game. One of my all-time favorites, and I'd love to get another chance to play through it in an improved setting.
You got a death wish?
Hey, I'm here to help you, so you better not piss me off. I know I'm a little lower level than you probably would be normally for this quest, but it's okay. Oh yeah, fun fact, the first trophy guide I ever wrote was for Operation Anchorage. It wasn't one of my better guides, but it was also the very first one I ever wrote, so it shouldn't be one of my best. On PSN Profiles is what I'm talking about, by the way. I don't know what that sound was in the background. I think that was my ice maker. I hope it was. If it was something else, then I guess you'll know. I don't know, we don't have a whole lot of noise around here, so it's probably something normal. Alright, so in this quest we have to follow the Brotherhood Outcasts. I just shot him in the dick numerous times. You guys want to actually help me here, or are you going to make me do everything myself?
Defend our assets at all costs!
I'm still stunned. I'd like to find a bed somewhere so I don't have to waste a stim pack. I mean, I'm not going to waste a stim pack. I'm going to do this the other way. I'm just not going to bother with it. Ah, the fact that eating uncooked food doesn't hurt you in this game. Also, the alarm can shut up again. Yeah, eating uncooked food does not hurt you in this game, which is awesome. Because again, there are some things that makes this game a lot easier than the later Fallout games. And some things that can make it a little bit harder. Different difficulty settings and stuff can make it a little bit harder at times. If you don't know how to play the game, it can be a little more challenging. It'll always be one of my all-time favorites, no doubt. Such a great game, and it's just so much fun to play, and I still love coming back to it every now and then to play it. Because I spent hundreds of hours playing it back in the day. Yeah, and playing through the game with a crippled head is a little bit different. Hey, be glad I was here to help you, doucher. You might as well thank me for, like, being here and saving your life multiple times. As you wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for me. I mean, I know I didn't do that much, but it would still be... It still probably saved your life, so you better thank me. If I have to kill all you damn outcasts later, I'm not going to complain about it, because you're all terrible people. That or you followed the original mission of the Brotherhood.
What are you... Defender Morill's gonna want to talk to you.
Okay, so we know that we can progress without being shot. Good.
Alright, local, mine.
I have a Pip-Boy.
Oh, I see. Isn't that fancy? When are you heading? Morill calling in.
Alright, good, so they're gonna let us in.
Listen, I'm sending down a local. You want to talk to them?
Because the Brotherhood are all complete assholes, or the Brotherhood outcasts are assholes. Because they follow the original mission of the Brotherhood of Steel. That's not the idea of the Eastern Brotherhood of Steel to protect the people. Because the Eastern Brotherhood was heavily focused on protecting the people of the Wasteland. The original Brotherhood did not have that same objective. Alright, what are you gonna say to me?
Keep your weapons holstered.
Screw you, Sibley. I can't wait to murder you at the end of this DLC. What's that noise I hear in the background? It sounds like someone's beating someone. Well, it's lots of Abraxo cleaner out of nowhere. I mean, I guess I could use that in the other game, but whatever.
Wait. What I meant to say was that, you still here? Because some of us have orders to follow.
Just be glad I don't kill all of you right now, because I probably could if I really had to. You have a bed around here I can use to uncripple myself?
Keep your distance, bud. No knowing what you've got breeding on you.
Be more careful.
So you're the one Morill sent. I'll be perfectly honest. But you do have that computer there on your wrist.
So my Pip-Boy makes me unique, and you need my help because of that.
I'll keep it simple. I need you, and I need that. This isn't an offer the outcasts extend to anyone, so records indicate.
Oh, what do you want me to do? We're gonna go into an old school simulation.
You're still listening. If you want to.
I mean, this DLC is one of the weakest ones in the franchise. I don't think that's hard to deny. This is one of the weaker ones in the franchise. But it's still good, is the thing. Like, it's not a bad DLC. It's just, it's definitely just not up to the standards of some of the others. It's very, very... Oh, holy shit, a combat shotgun? Okay. It's very, very combat-oriented. Which is not something you see in a lot of Fallout DLC and stuff. And this one... Gary? What's Gary doing here? Which vault was that? 106? Open up the first aid box, grab the stuff there. Is there a mattress anywhere I can actually use?
Otherwise, out of my way.
Do you guys seriously not have a bed for me? Where do you guys sleep at? I need a mattress so I can actually, like, rest up.
If you're here to help, fine. Otherwise, out of my way.
Okay, I got a better idea. We're gonna save the game here, and we're gonna fast travel back to Megaton and then come back here. Because it doesn't cost you anything to fast travel in this game. So we're gonna save there. Then we're gonna fast travel back to Megaton so I can drop some stuff off, sell some stuff, and sleep. That's the better option, because then we should be okay. Because if something goes wrong, I can just reload that save. Because I don't trust this game to play fair. You guys don't have to worry, I'm not leaving you. I just need to go back to Megaton to drop some stuff off at my house. That's the last of the vodka. Can't believe I had enough in that bottle. Okay, my character is like dying here. Alright, back in the house, so we can go ahead and sleep here. Get that bad injuries off. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to add to this, but... No, steam gauge assembly I think is used for something. Surgical tubing I think is used for something. The other stuff I don't think is. And this is where I tend to store my clothing that I'm not going to use. The Vault Lab uniform. The arm. Did I sell the Tunnel Snakes outfit? I legitimately don't even know at this point. I must have, because I didn't see it there. Well, that's unfortunate. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a VR edition in the next few months. That should be fun to play.
So, how's this?
And absolutely terrifying.
So, what?
The landmines and the radiation's super easy to test. Sell the cigarettes because they aren't useful in this game. Keep the food sanitizer because that's actually useful. Don't need the 32 caliber pistol anymore. Good enough.
Good hunting.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a VR edition. That's going to be absolutely terrifying. I mean, my neighbor are going to play that when we hang out in May.
Come.
And hopefully I will have quit my job by then, so,
Glorious act.
be at home for longer.
I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use...
So we need to get up to, 600.
...to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body.
Come on, let's go up to 600, please.
Your glow.
Now we can finish the optional objective. We might as well do the optional objectives while we can. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but we'll do as many of them as we can because it makes it more fun.
Until the dawn.
We'll get the mole rat stick soon. And the mole rat stick is cool. Allows us to beat up mole rats with one hit.
But I heard Mr. Burke is really interested in the bomb. Really interested. Like,
They were talking about Mr. Burke in the background. Well, it's too bad the bomb's already disarmed. Which means I now have the chance of having assassination squad sent after me for not defusing the bomb. Yeah.
Hey.
It's kind of crazy, but a unique little thing about this game. You make a decision against Mr. Burke, you might deal with assassination squads later. I mean, you will deal with them most likely. I mean, a lot of stuff in this game is fairly randomized, but still. It's still a very high likelihood that you'll deal with that situation throughout the game.
Oh.
I'm about as irradiated without burning through a hole in the floor. Just do it quickly so I don't die.
Hey, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
That's a very odd treatment idea.
Here, take it.
Moira's experiment now makes you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Sounds good to me. That's honestly not a bad thing. Because that means that if I ever get to that high a level of radiation poisoning, my crippled limbs will automatically heal. Not particularly helpful, but not necessarily a bad thing to have. So I can't complain. I do want to know where that last pipe is that I didn't get before. I don't know where it is. This is also a really steep hill. I always thought that back when playing the game, is it's just really steep hills. I know there's a balcony you can jump off of for a Chapter 2 mission. If you have to cripple yourself, so...
Hey there. And drink the waters of the globe.
Well, I don't know where the last one is, and I don't really care. Let's head back to the Outcasts. Only killed 14 people. I guess it's actually probably pretty accurate. 2 speech challenges successful. Alright, don't worry, Outcasts, I'm here to help. I just had to go sleep off my injuries. What does my weight look like at the moment? Oh, I'm going to be completely over-encumbered. Oh, well. We'll find a way to deal with it. Is that the leak? Well, since I can't do anything about it, I guess not. Someone's about to die out there. Now we're going to start Operation Anchorage. I should not be tired. It's only like 10 o'clock. Okay, 10:30, but either way. Alright, Brotherhood Outcast. You wasted enough of my time. You should be glad that I'm willing to help you.
Fine. Look. The same thing we always do. Recover technology. McGraw's hope is...
I mean, I don't think it's that much of an issue to ask you for knowing what's actually happening.
Find someone else to bother. Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep.
I'm just gonna end up killing most of you when the simulation ends, so...
What the hell, Sidney? You know that wasn't my fault.
You can deal with that, I don't care.
Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and
Alright, we're about to hit level 5, and that means we're gonna have to look at the guide here again. Level 5, we're supposed to take Daddy's boy again? Really?
Snap out of it.
Seems a little weird.
That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were...
Alright, so this is definitely a DLC you want to do.
I don't think they're patrol spots. So at least we still...
It has some really incredible rewards.
So I'm gonna let you make the call.
I mean, the Winterized T51B armor is one of the most overpowered items in the series.
We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
Okay, great. And yeah, no trophy unlocks there, so I don't know why that one trophy re-unlocked earlier. I still don't understand that. Okay, we gotta keep the skills at a reasonable level. And level 5, we're supposed to take Daddy's boy level 3 for some reason. I don't know how much I agree with that, but okay. I'll trust in what I'm reading. Barely even hit him. Good thing is, ammo and stuff doesn't really matter in this DLC because you can just interact with the items. So it's not even that big of a deal. Well, we get some XP out of it, which is what matters. I know a lot of people really don't like Operation Anchorage, and I fully understand why. It's not like one of the better Fallout DLCs. It has enough issues to it. But it still has some good, so... I still don't mind playing it. It's not like some of the garbage DLCs from Fallout 4 that shouldn't exist, or that should not have been paid at least. I'm fine with them existing, they should not have been paid DLCs. Mostly looking at Wasteland Workshop and Contraptions Workshop. Neither of those should have been paid DLCs. Those should have both been free. Because they literally only give you crafting items that should have been added for free. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that DLC. Because when it comes to oh god, okay, well now I'm screwed because I can't heal from that. I don't ever remember two of them coming from behind like that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Without just a massive amount of luck. Run for the health item down here. No, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Oh my god, I survived. Holy crap. A no-death run is still possible at this point. That's amazing. I don't know how I survived that. Where'd the guy go? Wasn't there an enemy guy around here? Also, I love the coffee makers, how fake they look in the future. I love my coffee in the morning, so I'm becoming a bit of a coffee snob, I guess you could say. Replenish our ammo. Let's go get our health back. Pull out the Chinese assault rifle. This is going to be our best option for a weapon. Should probably save because it's been a while. Alright, screw you, China. Chinese man. I don't even care about all the intel items because I've never managed to get all of them in a single playthrough. I always miss one or two of them. Never been able to figure out exactly where all of them are that I miss, because I usually miss one or two of them. It doesn't matter, it gives you like one minor perk, but it's probably better for this run that I don't get them. Alright, no one up here, surprisingly. I'll take that. Easy progress, I'll take it. Alright, well, let's just take this guy out. Those chest shots that missed. But we have infinite ammo in this DLC pretty much, so it's okay. Infiltrate the Chinese artillery site. Rendezvous with Sergeant Montgomery. Where is he? Is he gonna drop down out of the ceiling here, or is that later? Man, these Chinese soldiers have no chance against us at this rate. They don't even see me walking in here, and they can't even kill me in 2 hits. Because a 5.56 would probably do so in real life. We'll take your grenades and your microfusion cells. Come on, pick up the microfusion cell. Much better. I think the Gauss rifle's on the ground here somewhere. There it is. Very useful item, though not as useful in this game as I remembered it being when I was like 15 when I first played this game. And I thought it was like the greatest thing in the entire game, and that was obviously wrong. This is not even close. Because it's a good gun, but it's nowhere near as good as I always thought it was. Because, like, it's really, really inaccurate. Kind of difficult to use at times, so... Oh, well, someone just got murderized.
God damn, this place is...
Alright, just cover me and I'll be happy, so it's all good. Let's go. I've got a microfusion cell firing rifle now, so... I think there's a okay, I was about to say, I almost jumped off.
Eyes on. We got company over here. I'm gonna push you bastards right back to...
Why'd you fire at them? I could have done this stealthily. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's R2, not L2. I don't even know anymore. There we go. Took him down. Gauss rifle is awesome. Not the best gun in the game, but pretty solid.
Wake up.
Can I actually hit him from there? Oh man, I almost did, actually.
Get him.
I want to head over there to deal with this guy because he's going to give us some good supplies and stuff. There's an intel item here. And Dad. Knocked his head off with the Gauss rifle. Because directed energy weapons for the win. Let's not waste the ammo on that. Let's switch back to the Chinese assault rifle. Oh, well, they give you 2 body kits for the DLC. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, that's one of the 10 pieces of intel in here. And we're good. Not like I plan on finding all of them, but just in case. You never know. Might get lucky.
We're crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish.
You thought you were the one with the death wish. I think we all are, given that we're in Anchorage. Alaska's a gigantic state.
One more day without seeing another cat. Aha, wake up.
And it's bigger than like half the United States combined, isn't it? Now I don't see China ever managing to successfully take it over. But you never know, this is an alternate timeline.
Come on, you red oh.
Maybe they actually managed it this time. I mean, we know why the commie bots were released now. They were released by the Enclave to up the DEFCON level to a point where nuclear weapons could be used. For those who haven't played much of Fallout 76, that's actually the story now. That the Enclave literally released commie bots throughout the world so that it would cause the DEFCON level to increase to a point at which it would be needed to fight back and launch nukes back. Because that seems like a good idea.
Old Benji's got something for you. Over there! Over there! Get him!
Oh, that's literally the first piece. Did I miss the other piece? Well, damn it. I must have missed the first piece. Well, that's just great. And it's not like I was gonna get all of them because I never found all of them before. Seriously, like, it would have been kind of nice to do it for once in my life. I don't even know what the perk is the bad thing.
I don't know what they got waiting for us. Keep a sharp watch.
Got an ammo dispenser. A lot of stuff on top of it. I'll take all of that. Because we can pass a speech challenge in the next mission to get a Gauss rifle. Oh, okay, so we got a secret passage here. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! I hope you know what that's a reference to, or I'm gonna feel very sad. You don't want me to feel sad, do you guys? Because that's one of the greatest shows of all time that references. The GOAT's the greatest of all time. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. One of the greatest shows of all time, like I said. I haven't died yet, surprisingly. Oh, I can't hack that crap. Okay, take down guy with flamethrower. I will win, it just depends on how many times I die in the process. That's fine. I mean, I just healed myself, so it's not like it actually mattered. Montgomery's doing half the work here. And we got it.
Stow the chit-chat. Let's take out those guns.
I agree, let's do it. Oh, is this where we start dealing with the Dragoon soldiers? Man, I need to up my small guns next time I level up. It's actually a lower level than I thought it would be. Oh, you're telling us Americans to die. Maybe I shouldn't have invaded Alaska. Maybe you're a piece of crap for invading and causing war for no reason. Even though, I mean, I know it has a reason in this canon, so I guess that makes no sense, or whatever. Go America! Keep America great. That's our motto, keep America great. Make America great again, then keep America great. Oh, there's a sniper rifle. Did I glitch the game to get it, or what? I don't know, because I thought you got it somewhere else. Oh well, I'll take it. Man, no one's commented in a while. We're almost on 3 hours. Who's still there tonight, folks? Anyone still in the comments? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Chinese assault rifles. Not actually anything useful. I'm obviously not going to attack him, but... Oh, I don't see any other enemies. And then down there, we're going to see the Chinese Chimera tanks advancing. We're going to fight a few of them later, but they aren't really that big a threat. Montgomery, I wouldn't worry regardless, because they're not that big a threat in the first place. They aren't as bad as some of the super mutant type enemies and the Feral Reavers and stuff that we'll fight. Oh, I've used up a lot more stim packs than I expected so far. Yeah, killing all these Chinese soldiers in one burst. Grab these missiles for the next mission, because we're gonna possibly need them depending on what weapons set we choose. Oh, a terminal. What can we get out of this? Long. Well, that can't match. That could. So the second letter's an O. These terminals look very, like, non-descriptive compared to the modern day. I still don't understand terminal hacking. I still think it's got some amount of glitchiness to it. Oh, we got it. Okay. That's why the best method is just to pick the first 3 options over and over again until it actually gives it to you. That's your best choice. Intel thing, which I don't even care about because I already know I didn't get all of them. So I know I already missed one in the first mission, most likely. Or if I didn't miss it, I'd be shocked. Health, grenades. I don't think I could carry these out of this. I didn't mean to talk to you, Montgomery. And it's not that big a deal because we have the health thing right there. There we go. AK-47 to your face hole. I agree, only good commie's a dead one. Got him. That was the major criticism of this DLC, is that it's too combat focused. And I could see that, in that it's very heavily based on combat. It is not based on, like, anything but combat. Okay, we hit level 6, so level 6 we're supposed to take Gun Nut. Let's see, barter and small guns. Science is at a good point for now. What's that? Gun Nut at level 6? Yep. Well, hey, we're at level 6 now, so we're already a fifth of the way through the level ups. Okay, why did you not go down? That should have killed you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to run back to a health Saria thing. Montgomery, you can deal with it, right? While I run back for a health item. There we go. Much better. I wonder if we could actually push him off the cliff and just fail the entire DLC with that. Because you would think shooting this munitions would actually do something bad. Because it does in New Vegas. If you shoot the boomer's munitions, it'll actually explode and kill everyone. If you throw a grenade down in there before it goes off, you can actually do it and survive, but it's still pretty cool when it happens. Alright, we're getting some XP, getting some kills.
Got a present for you, commie.
Alright, is there anything down here? There is. There's an easy door. What is that holotape? Oh, hello. You surprised me. Your holotape didn't help, though. Running a bit low on the ammunitions. For chairman something. What's the current Chinese guy's name? Xi Jinping, is that his name? That's what I'd be yelling instead is F Xi Jinping. Whatever his name is, I don't even know if that's his name. It sounds familiar, so I think that's correct, but I could be wrong. Come on, we gotta finish this mission today. I know this DLC takes longer than it should at times, but it's also not that good of a DLC. Not compared to some of the later ones in this game. I mean, Broken Steel extends your level and makes the game infinite free roam after completing the story, which is amazing. Excellent DLC. Point Lookout gives you a pretty big new area to explore. So I can't complain about that. Then, Mothership Zeta is kind of hit or miss at times. It's very heavily combat-based, but still cool. Was not a big fan of the pit, personally. Never enjoyed the pit. I just always thought it was kind of annoying, just with the stealing it collection and the losing all your gear at the start of it and stuff. Was never really a big fan. That's sort of lowest on the priority list out of everything in this game. Because I don't mind playing through Point Lookout again, because Point Lookout has some good to it. And obviously Broken Steel is a good DLC, and Operation Anchorage gives you some great rewards. Even Mothership Zeta can be fun to play at least. Alright, so... Oh, we can't go up there. Okay, well that's a problem. I don't think we're supposed to jump down there. If we are, then I really don't remember this game as well as I did. As well as I thought I did. No, that doesn't appear to be the objective. We're going to climb up here and see what we have to do. Ah, we got an ammo dispenser and a health dispenser. Fantastic. We're at the end of this mission then. I think I remember this. I'll take the microfusion cells for later, though. If I can manage to get the gauze rifle in the second mission. Speaking of which, give us Fallout 3 Remastered, please. We deserve it. Fallout 3 Remastered would be amazing, because we deserve it. We're entitled parents here, and we deserve it. We absolutely deserve it. Regardless of what you think, we deserve it. Because our children want it, or we want it, or something. I don't even know. Reddit r/entitled parents is freaking hilarious. Plant the explosive and run into the bunker over here. Can't remember how far away you have to be to survive. I think we'll be okay in here. That's a kill. And we're invincible in this mode. I think it exploded. And it killed me! Well, I didn't think it would do that. Hey, Invisible, what's up? And okay, so apparently that kills you. That didn't happen to me when I did the Let's Play of this game years ago. So apparently I had to go really far away once I plant the charge. I am doing an all-skills run of Fallout 3, something I've never done before. Where the goal is to max out all of your skills during your playthrough. Something which actually requires a bit more planning than you would expect. Especially when... Oh god! What am I getting shot by? I forgot those things existed. Okay, it went down that time. I don't know how I died the first time. I didn't think I was anywhere near it. How did the Chinese guys survive when they were in the bunker and I died when I was in the bunker? Video game logic. Well, there goes my no-death run of this, unfortunately. I wasn't necessarily expecting it to happen, but it would have been kind of nice to have it happen a second time. I'm still very proud of my no-death run of Fallout 3 back in 2012. Because I beat the whole game, every single story and side mission in the game without dying. I am very proud of that. Because that was not the easiest thing in the world, but I managed to pull it off. But I also was not inebriated at any point during that. So that probably had something to do with it.
Blow this beast apart.
Ooh, that's a lot of supplies. I think I better take that. You know, in all honesty, Invisible, a no-death run is not the most challenging thing in the world in this game. Because you can play on the easier difficulties, and overall, the game, once you get through Operation Anchorage and get you get a very special suit of power armor after completing this DLC. And that makes the game significantly easier because the armor never deteriorates.
Don't let one of us come.
So it doesn't end up being quite as hard as you might think. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I pulled it off years ago. So it's certainly possible. And it was fun years ago when I pulled it off.
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall if I have to.
Alright, that's the second one down. That's weird it wouldn't notify you until now, though, or until closer to now. I mean, it's YouTube. Guess it shouldn't be that surprised. I don't know if anyone follows McJuggernuggets, but he constantly pushes the program, or not program, but just app and such that he's created. Storyfire. I don't know if it's any good or not. I think I have it downloaded, but I haven't really used it. But hey, if it takes over YouTube, then that's great. Give it some competition. I'll gladly give him credit with that, but it's not really as much YouTube-based. It's not really... like, it's based around, like, creating stories and stuff like that, rather than, like, just straight-up YouTube videos and stuff, so it's not particularly ideal. Alright, so that should cause this gun to go off. Perfect.
All come tumbling down. Yeah.
I still can't believe I died in this.
Stow the ch... What is this?
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine.
Thank you for complimenting me, sir.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach.
Yeah, I already know about this. I've done this a million times.
Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can...
If only you had made a better DLC. Because this is not one of the better ones in the franchise.
Unless you have some sort of a death wish. I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him.
This is not the best DLC in the world. It's not bad, but it's 100% combat oriented versus standard Fallout, Skyrim, Bethesda
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan,
design.
Intelligence and Logistics at your service.
So it had things that could have been done a lot better. We'll say that. So I still never 100% understood this whole system. The fire team thing. Missile launcher and submachine gun. We're going to take that. Like, I still never 100% understood this whole system. And it really doesn't make that much of a difference overall, but it's just always felt kind of weird to me. You're not gonna let me actually make any forward progress here?
Anything else? So, you're...
Very funny. The whole sort of Suicide Squad.
So... You can always speak to your strike team squad.
I never fully understood this. Like, it's kind of weird, honestly. It doesn't work exactly the way you expect it to. Okay, so we gotta employ our units. We have 10 markers. We'll put in a sniper. A Mr. Gutsy would be great. And we'll just deploy that because I still never fully understood this. It never properly worked the exact way I thought it did. According to the guide and stuff. It is suicidal. They expect us to, like, wipe out all the Chinese with no problem somehow. Okay, before we step out, though, we want to go over to the quartermaster, and we're going to make a quick save here. Because we want to win him over, because he'll give us a Gauss rifle. If we do his speech challenge. That's not something we want to miss out on, right, guys?
What did you need, soldier? Hell, you earned a lot of...
Hey, we did it first try. Thank you. I will take all of that. So we got everything from the package. I will gladly take that. The missile launcher is actually quite helpful. It'd be good for the Chimera tanks. Come on, pick up all the microfusion cells and missiles and stuff. Come on, pick up the missiles, thank you. Come on, pick up the last one, laggy thing. Alright, we have a very minor strike team.
Simulation. And thanks to you, a lot of...
This is a simulation.
Nah. What?
Let's head to the Chimera Depot first. I feel like hitting it first. So we have the Gauss rifle, the missile launcher, and the 10mm SMG. That's, I think, personally the best package. Some people might disagree, though.
Sir.
We have a Mr. Gutsy and a sniper. So I guess that's something. They don't mean anything because they never live. Oh, we got some serious lag. I was wondering when this was going to start to cut in. Okay, I was worried there that it had crashed the game. Oh, wait, it may have crashed the game. Well, damn, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Yep, we got a crash. I can't believe it crashed that early in the game. It didn't do that in the Let's Play. Well, that's really, really annoying. It did not do that at all. The Let's Play took until, like, part 80 to crash the first time. But, with that, guys, I'm just gonna say scrap it here because resetting and restarting the PS3 causes issues for streaming. So, I'm probably gonna call the night here. I know it's only been 3 hours, but this is the best place to stop with its screen over here. And next stream of Fallout 3, we will finish Operation Anchorage and continue on with the game. But this first stream actually had pretty good progress, so I can't complain that much. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's the unfortunate problem with Fallout 3, is a lot of crashing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and see you possibly tomorrow. If I don't do anything tomorrow, then next Friday and Saturday we will continue on with drunk streams, though I don't think I'll do this next Friday. It'll probably be next Saturday. Next Friday will probably be something different. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya next week. Or Saturday, hopefully.